Hello there, fellow travelers. Han is here, and let me tell you, there's a little corner of Europe that's near and dear to my heart, the Netherlands. From its iconic windmills to its charming canals, this country is like a postcard come to life. And today, we're partnering with the travel gurus at Signal Travel Concierge Services to bring you the ultimate Dutch adventure. Now, I've been lucky enough to wander the globe, but there's something special about the Netherlands. It's a land of contrasts where history and modernity blend seamlessly. You can bike through picturesque villages, explore world-class museums, and savor some of the best cheese and chocolate you'll ever taste. Over the next few chapters, we're going to take you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit destinations in the Netherlands. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, or simply looking for a charming getaway, this tiny country has something for everyone. So, buckle up, grab your travel journal, and get ready to experience the magic of the Netherlands with Signal Travel Concierge Services. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Our first stop takes us to the vibrant capital of the Netherlands, Amsterdam. This city is a feast for the senses, with its charming canals, world-renowned museums, and a lively atmosphere that's both welcoming and exciting. Amsterdam is best explored on foot or by bike, just like the locals do.
As you wander along the canals, lined with picturesque houses and houseboats, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Be sure to take a canal cruise to admire the city from a unique perspective.
But Amsterdam is more than just pretty canals. It's a city steeped in history and culture. Visit the Anne Frank House for a poignant reminder of World War II, or explore the masterpieces at the Rijksmuseum, home to Rembrandt's iconic Night Watch. And don't forget to indulge in some local delicacies. Sample some Dutch cheese at the Albert Kuip Market, or treat yourself to a stroopwafel, a delicious caramel waffle that will satisfy your sweet tooth. Now, let's hop on a train and head south to Rotterdam, a city that couldn't be more different from Amsterdam. While Amsterdam charms with its historic canals, Rotterdam wows with its bold and innovative architecture.
You see, Rotterdam was heavily bombed during World War II, leaving much of its historic centre in ruins. But instead of rebuilding the past, Rotterdam embraced the future, becoming a showcase of modern and contemporary architecture.
One of the city's most iconic landmarks is the Erasmusbrug, a sleek white cable-stayed bridge nicknamed the Swan for its elegant design. Another must-see is the Cube Houses, a whimsical residential complex designed by architect Piet Bloem, where each house is tilted at a 45-degree angle. And for panoramic views of the city, head to the Euromast, a 185-meter tall observation tower that offers breathtaking vistas of Rotterdam's skyline, harbor, and beyond.
Rotterdam's architectural marvels are just the beginning. This city is also a thriving hub for art, culture, and gastronomy. Visit the Kunsthal, a museum without a permanent collection, which hosts a variety of temporary exhibitions featuring everything from contemporary art to fashion and photography.
For a taste of Rotterdam's maritime history, head to the Maritime Museum, where you can explore historic ships, learn about the city's port, and even board a submarine. And no visit to Rotterdam is complete without a stroll through the Markthal, a stunning indoor market housed in a horseshoe-shaped building with a vibrant mural ceiling.
Here you can sample a wide array of culinary delights, from fresh seafood and Dutch cheeses to international cuisines and local specialties. Be sure to try kapsalon, a Rotterdam invention consisting of fries topped with shawarma, cheese and various sauces. A true guilty pleasure.
The Hague, a city on the North Sea coast of the Netherlands, is not just the seat of the Dutch government, it's a global hub for international law and diplomacy. You know, you can really feel the weight of history here. For centuries, The Hague has been striving for peace and justice on a global scale, and that's evident in the grand buildings of the International Court of Justice and the International Criminal Court. These institutions stand as testaments to humanity's aspiration for a more just and peaceful world. It's truly humbling to think about all the important work that's happened within those walls.
As you wander through the city's stately squares and leafy avenues, you'll encounter reminders of this legacy at every turn. From statues of renowned peacemakers to poignant memorials commemorating victims of conflict, The Hague invites reflection on the fragility of peace and the importance of upholding human rights. And don't forget, The Hague is also home to the Dutch Parliament and the King's Working Palace. So you're walking among history and political power here. It's quite a feeling. Really?
Now, while the international institutions are a major draw, The Hague offers so much more than just legal history. The city boasts a vibrant arts and culture scene with world-class museums like the Mauritshuis, home to Vermeer's iconic girl with a pearl earring. And if you're looking for a bit of royal grandeur, be sure to visit the Binnenhof, the historic complex of buildings that houses the Dutch Parliament. Imagine, this place has been the center of Dutch political power for centuries.
Just a short tram ride from the city center will take you to the charming seaside resort of Scheveningen. Here, you can stroll along the beach, enjoy fresh seafood, or even try your hand at kite surfing. It's the perfect place to relax after a day of exploring the city. So, whether you're interested in international relations, art, or simply soaking up the Dutch atmosphere, The Hague has something for everyone. Trust me, you'll leave with a newfound appreciation for this dynamic and historic city.
Utrecht, in the heart of the Netherlands, blends history and modernity seamlessly. Built around the Dom Tower, its canals create a unique atmosphere. Many canals are lined with wharves and cellars, now cozy cafes and restaurants. Enjoy a coffee or traditional Dutch meal by the water, watching boats glide by.
The Dom Tower dominates the skyline, offering breathtaking views. Utrecht's vibrant student population adds youthful energy. Explore quirky shops, boutiques, and art galleries in medieval streets. The Central Museum and Museum Spiel Clock offer fascinating exhibits.
Experience Utrecht by bike with dedicated cycle paths everywhere. Climb the Dom Tower for spectacular city views. End your day at Nude Square, enjoying a Dutch beer and vibrant atmosphere.
Maastricht, nestled in the southernmost tip of the Netherlands, is a city where history, culture, and gastronomy converge to create an unforgettable travel experience. This charming city, with its cobbled streets and historic architecture, exudes a distinct European charm, influenced by its proximity to Belgium and Germany. As you stroll through the city center, you'll be transported back in time, surrounded by medieval buildings, grand churches, and hidden courtyards. Don't miss the Basilica of Saint Servatius, one of the oldest churches in the Netherlands, with a history dating back to the 6th century. Maastricht is also a city that knows how to enjoy life. Its many cafes, restaurants, and terraces invite you to linger over a cup of coffee or savor the flavors of Limburg, the province where Maastricht is located. Be sure to try the local specialty, zoervleis, a traditional stew marinated in vinegar and spices. And if you're looking for souvenirs or unique finds, Maastricht won't disappoint. The city is known for its excellent shopping with a mix of high-end boutiques, independent shops, and charming antique stores. Maastricht is full of surprises, and one of the most intriguing is the North Caves. This vast network of underground tunnels spanning over 200 kilometers was used for centuries as a shelter during times of war and conflict. Imagine hiding out down here, hoping for the best. Today, you can take guided tours through these fascinating caves, learning about their history and exploring the intricate network of tunnels. It's a truly unique experience that offers a glimpse into the city's past. Back above ground, immerse yourself in the vibrant cultural scene of Maastricht. The Bonnefanten Museum is a must visit, housing a diverse collection of art from medieval sculptures to contemporary installations. And for taste of local life, head to the Markt Square, where a bustling market takes place every Wednesday and Friday. Here you can find fresh produce, local delicacies, and handmade crafts. It's the perfect place to soak up the lively atmosphere of Maastricht. Giethoorn, often called the Venice of the North, is a village in the Netherlands where tranquility reigns supreme. Imagine a place where cars are a distant memory, replaced by whispering canals and charming wooden bridges. As you drift along the canals in a traditional whisper boat, you'll be captivated by the idyllic scenery. Lush greenery lines the waterways, while quaint thatched roof houses complete the picture-perfect setting. Giethoorn's beauty goes beyond its picturesque canals. Wander along the canal paths, soaking up the peaceful ambiance. As the sun sets, Giethoorn takes on a magical quality. The reflections of the houses shimmer on the water, creating a scene of breathtaking beauty. Giethoorn is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left its peaceful shores. Just a short hop from Amsterdam, the Zaanse Schans awaits, ready to transport you back to the heart of Holland's industrial golden age. Imagine a time when windmills dotted the landscape, their sails turning tirelessly, powering the workshops and factories that fueled the Dutch economy. That's the world you'll step into at the Zaanse Schans, a living, breathing museum of Dutch heritage. As you wander through this enchanting open-air museum, you'll encounter historic windmills, each with its own story to tell. Some have been meticulously restored to working order, their giant sails still grinding grain or producing paint just as they did centuries ago. It's a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the Dutch people, a reminder of a time when life moved at a different pace. But the Zaanse Schans is more than just windmills. It's a complete 18th and 19th century Dutch village, complete with charming wooden houses, workshops, and even a traditional cheese farm. You can step inside these historic buildings, each one a window into the past, and learn about the lives of the people who lived and worked here centuries ago. Be sure to visit the clog workshop, where you can witness the traditional craft of clog making firsthand. Watch as skilled artisans carve these iconic Dutch shoes from blocks of wood, and learn about their history and significance in Dutch culture. You might even be tempted to try on a pair yourself. And no visit to the Zaanse Schans would be complete without a stop at the cheese farm. Here you can sample a variety of delicious Dutch cheeses from creamy Gouda to tangy Edam and learn about the traditional cheese-making process. It's a sensory experience that will tantalize your taste buds and give you a newfound appreciation for this Dutch staple. As you explore the Zaanse Schans, take your time to soak up the atmosphere. The scent of freshly baked bread wafts from the bakery, while the rhythmic clatter of a working sawmill fills the air. It's a feast for the senses, a place where history comes to life. The Zaanse Schans is a reminder of the Netherlands' rich industrial past and a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. It's a destination that will appeal to history buffs and culture enthusiasts alike, offering a glimpse into a bygone era and a deeper understanding of Dutch heritage. Prepare to be dazzled as we journey to Keukenhof, the Garden of Europe. Imagine a vast expanse of vibrant tulips, their petals ablaze with every color imaginable. Keukenhof explodes into life each spring, attracting visitors from around the globe. Wander through this breathtaking garden, greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors and scents. Over 7 million tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths create a breathtaking tapestry. Each garden bed is a masterpiece of design with intricate patterns and color combinations. Keukenhof is more than just a sea of flowers. It's a celebration of Dutch horticulture, showcasing the latest trends in gardening. You'll find inspirational gardens and stunning floral displays. Be sure to take a stroll through the various themed gardens, from the romantic English garden to the exotic Japanese garden. There's something for everyone. Don't miss the spectacular orchid show, a dazzling display of these exotic blooms. Keukenhof is a feast for the senses, a place to immerse yourself in nature's beauty. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of hyacinths, accompanied by birdsong. As you wander through this floral paradise, take your time to savor the moment. Find a quiet bench and soak up the sunshine, or lose yourself in the beauty around you. Keukenhof is a reminder of the ephemeral nature of beauty, a fleeting spectacle to cherish. If you're planning a trip to the Netherlands during the spring, a visit to Keukenhof is a must. It's an experience that will stay with you long after the last tulip has faded. Texel. It's the largest of the Dutch Wadden Islands, and just a short ferry ride from the mainland. Sometimes after exploring the bustling cities, a little island escape is just what the doctor ordered. And trust me, Texel is the perfect prescription for a dose of tranquility. As you sail towards the island, you'll be greeted by picturesque views of the North Sea and the dunes of Texel. The air is fresh, the pace of life is slower, and you can feel your worries melting away. Once you arrive, rent a bike. It's the best way to explore the island. Cycle past charming villages, fields of sheep. They even outnumber the people here. And of course, those magnificent North Sea beaches. And speaking of beaches, Texel has miles of them. Whether you want to sunbathe, swim, or just take a leisurely stroll, you'll find your own little slice of paradise here. One of my favorite things to do on Texel is visit Ecomer. It's a fascinating nature museum and seal sanctuary rolled into one. You can learn all about the island's unique ecosystem, the Wadden Sea, and even see seals up close. And speaking of wildlife, Texel is a birdwatcher's paradise. Bring your binoculars and head to De Slufter Nature Reserve, where you can spot a wide variety of species. especially during migration season. For a taste of local life, stop by one of the charming villages like Denburg or Oudeschal. Grab a coffee or a traditional Dutch pancake at a cozy cafe and soak up the relaxed atmosphere. Texel is a place to escape the ordinary, breathe in the fresh sea air, and simply enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Our final stop takes us to Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a truly iconic Dutch destination. Imagine a picture postcard scene straight out of a Vermeer painting. That's Kinderdijk, with its 19 historic windmills standing majestically along the canals. These windmills, dating back to the 18th century, are a testament to Dutch ingenuity and their never-ending battle against the water. Back in the day, they played a crucial role in draining the surrounding land, and today they stand as a reminder of the country's rich history. Now, you may have seen windmills before, but there's something truly special about Kinderdijk. Perhaps it's the sheer number of windmills all in one place, or maybe it's the way they reflect in the tranquil waters of the canals. Whatever it is, Kinderdijk has a magical quality that's hard to put into words. You just have to experience it for yourself. Walking or cycling along the canals is the best way to soak up the atmosphere. There are well-maintained paths that wind their way through the windmills, offering breathtaking views at every turn. You can even step inside one of the windmills to see how they work and learn about the lives of the millers who once operated them. It's like taking a step back in time. If you prefer to experience Kinderdijk from the water, hop on a boat tour. You'll glide past the windmills, getting a unique perspective on these architectural wonders. Whether you explore on foot, by bike, or by boat, Kinderdijk is an unforgettable experience that will leave you in awe of Dutch heritage and engineering. Well, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit destinations in the Netherlands. From the vibrant canals of Amsterdam to the peaceful windmills of Kinderdijk, this small country packs a big punch when it comes to unforgettable experiences. I hope this video has inspired you to add the Netherlands to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this journey with me, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. And if you're ready to start planning your Dutch adventure, be sure to check out Signal Travel Concierge Services. We can help you create a customized itinerary to make your trip to the Netherlands truly special. Until next time, happy travels.